Well, the next time you take a taxi or rideshare like Uber or Lyft, you might notice a new tax added on here in North Carolina. The State Department of Revenue's new transportation commerce tax starts on July 1st.
But will this change what your ride looks like? WCNC Charlotte's Megan Bragg joining us for today's Verify. Meg?
Yeah, guys, from Uber to Lyft, ride shares are more common these days for everything. But with this new tax, will those rides get more expensive? That's what we're going to verify tonight.
To answer this, we talked to Andrew Furasath with the North Carolina Department of Revenue. So what changes on July 1st? Those who take a taxi or rideshare should expect a new tax added to the total price of their ride.
So they should see that, just like if you go to a store and buy something and pay sales tax, this should show up on the receipt just like that. It's just going to be a different rate and obviously a different tax.
Many people are also confused on the tax rates. NCDOR explains there are two different rates, 1.5% for exclusive rides like Ubers or Lyfts in Charlotte and 1% for shared rides.
If you control who's in the car with you, that's going to be treated as an exclusive ride service. The shared ride service, which is at the 1% rate, is if the taxi company or the transportation network company is putting you in the car with somebody else.
The tax does not apply to city transit. Another question, what are the changes for individual drivers? Furasath says if they are driving for a company, this shouldn't change much for them.
The company is responsible for collecting the tax and calculating it and then paying it to the department. So as long as that driver doesn't, own their own taxi company or something, they don't need to register with us.
The money from these taxes go to the highway fund that supports roads and bridges. You can learn more about the July 1st changes on our WCNC mobile app. With your Verify, I'm Megan Brown.